Kind of real estate cabals that are into the business. I will say that there is a kind of poor awareness to them on what is actually involved or what we have here in northern Nigeria. So these
agricultural waste products, we have bamboo, we have compressed hard bricks, we have fly ash bricks.
You see, we company, we cannot do without agents. So we work with agents both in looking for lands and also looking for property. So.
Hello, hi. So this is CrockCityPranks.tv. My name is Michael Budamafe. What's your name, please?
My name is Amin Nasir Chasawa. I'm part of the local organizing committee on the media and publicity of the program.
Oh, nice. All right. So, can you give us an overview of the Kaduna International Housing Exhibition?
Well, basically the program is a kind of northern program, exposing and exploring the northern potentials. We have abundance of land in the northern part of Nigeria, but unfortunately the kind of real estate cabals that are into the business, I will say that there is a kind of poor awareness to them on what is actually involved or what we have here in northern Nigeria. So this program tends to actually expose that abundance of wealth to the eyes of those cabals in the housing industry, and also to utilize the land that we have towards putting something that is good. And the businessmen, we have local industries here in the northern part. We have businessmen that are actually into production and selling of these building materials, but there is a kind of poor network around. So it's another opportunity to get these guys exposed to the actually people that they cannot easily link up to bring them on board that in northern Nigeria we have this, we have that. What do you have in the south? What do you have in overseas that this can be of help to you? So basically that's the idea behind it.
So how do you convince someone that is watching this that is not from Kaduna to come and invest in real estate?
Basically he should come to Kaduna. Kaduna is the heart of the north, and I can brag anywhere that there is no cabal in Nigeria that does not have owning a house in Kaduna. And if you have noticed, these gradually the real estate business have begun to gather momentum, because we have begins to slowly get exposed to these estates. Before you'll just see an individual building a house with flats. Now you will see, no matter how the land is, somebody can utilize it, and you can see a very fine befitting estate before you know it. So sincerely speaking, is a very fantastic and excellent deal for somebody that is not in the north to come and invest in real estate in Kaduna State, because trust me, from Abuja is Kaduna.
Wow.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for your time.
No problem.
All right, boss.
No problem.
All right, man. Nice one, man. Thanks. All right. Hi. Good evening, sir. My name is Michael Budamafe. Sir, what's your name, sir?
I'm Dr. Oluwafemi Akande from Federal University of Technology, MINNA.
Oh, wow. All right, sir. So, you're here as a keynote speaker, sir?
Yes.
All right. So, what did you talk about, sir?
I talked about alternative building materials for innovation and exploration.
So, what are the few alternative building materials that are available?
Oh, there are quite a number of them that are yet to be explored, especially for housing in Nigeria. For instance, we have the agricultural waste products, we have bamboo, we have compressed hard bricks, we have fly ash bricks, we have coconut coil or coconut husk or coconut fiber. We have concrete, we have straw bale, we also have fly ash, and quite a number of them that can be used to achieve affordable housing for Nigerian populace, yet very much unexplored. Some of these alternative materials, some have the feelings that it makes their houses or make them look as if they are inferior or they are poor by using such material as if it's for poor people. But it's because of a lack of knowledge and understanding. Some of these materials have been explored for building for houses in developed countries, in Europe, in France, in Grenoble, France, in Cuba, in India, and all this. These are various means that have been explored by other countries to reduce the housing deficits in those countries. But meanwhile, in Nigeria, we run after the exotic, expensive, unaffordable, building materials. And the more we go after such materials, the more we have housing deficits, the more we have homeless people, the more we have very much people that cannot, afford their own houses.
So what's the way forward, and how can we get access these resources, sir?
Well, one of the way forward is to begin to think beyond current and over-reliance on concrete blocks through the use of cement, and also to begin to embrace in a more holistic way alternative building materials for housing use. We also need to increase the level of awareness of some of these materials. And I want to say specifically that government needs to come out and be the lead, in making use some of these materials for housing provisions in Nigeria, for Nigerian masses. We can build, they are low cost, they are environmental friendly, they have better and improved performance in terms of their indoor comfort and environmental sustainability. They contribute less problem to aggravating the climate change. So they have lot. They are readily available, and they are not expensive. So government need to take the lead when we are proposing mass housing for the masses. Most of what we see today are for the high income earners. Even civil servants cannot afford them. So when government begin to embrace this, they will begin to create more awareness for people that using these alternative building materials does not mean that you are a poor person or you cannot afford to build with cement and sand. And then again, we need to invest in research and development. There are some of those alternative building materials that we have proposed as architect and as researcher has been sent overseas, and they have embraced it, and they are willing to sponsor. They are willing to sponsor it from the United Kingdom. And here in Nigeria, we do not value, what we have. So by the time we start to increase the awareness, the government start to take the lead, the housing developers, begin to go into some of these things, you discover that people will begin to embrace it. We did a design, some time ago to produce with locally available materials over 1,000 houses, and we compared the cost price to cement sandcrete block. We realized that if we are building even incremental building for affordability, you start with 2-bedroom, and then you can easily expand it to 3-bedroom to 4-bedroom as your income increases and as your family grows. And we realize that we can save over 600 and something million naira when compared to sandcrete blocks made of cement. And yet many investors, many governments have not looked into this.
Sir, this is so rich, and I'm so grateful. So thank you so much for your time, sir.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. All right, sir. Hi, my name is Mike. like your Budama for. What's your name, please?
My name is Engineer Bala Mohammed.
Okay, so like I can see that you're an exhibitor.
Yes.
All right, so like can you tell us what the name of your firm and what you guys are up to?
I'm from McDreamConcept Ltd. We're a real estate company in Abuja. We have a branch in Abuja, we have in Kaduna, we have in Kano, Lokoja, and Lagos. Okay. Presently, we build houses, both residential and commercial buildings. Okay. We're a developer. We develop properties, turn them to value. We have many property in Kaduna presently, and we also have in Abuja as much as possible. Right. We have in Kano and we have in Lagos, and Lokoja to be precise.
Oh wow, nice. So how do you build the bridge between the normal agents on the street and the corporate agents?
Yeah, you see, we are a company, we cannot do without agents. So we work with agents both in looking for land and also looking for property. So we have this percentage incentive that a facilitator or an agent will get by selling our property. If you sell our property 24 hours before the payment after the payment line in our account, you will be paid your 5% commission. And we did it all through. So we even appreciate external this thing. Even with some come with gifts, it depends on how bulk the business is. When you bring a big business or investment to the company, agents are well paid by the company. I even appreciated by our chairman.
All right. So supposing someone sees this video now and then the person now reach out to me to say, okay, he wants a property from you guys. What's my percentage?
You will get 5%.
Oh, 5%.
If it's a 1 billion naira deal, you will get 5% of it.
Oh, wow.
You understand? So very, very assured.
Oh, fair deal.
Yes.
So thank you so much for it.
You're welcome. Thank you very much.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
All right, bro.